6, 2026 discomfort bingo, 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 bingo. There'll be some tapping, and I have a chilled drink here. This is a sparkling water. It's watermelon and strawberry. So I'll crack that, and then I'll tell you about my goals for the year. Okay, drink opened. So I read a book by Dr. Ranjan Chatterjee. I hope I'm saying his name correctly. But in it, he talks about discomfort. And what I took from it was I'm able to teach my brain that I'm capable of doing hard things, of achieving things that I think are difficult. When I take many challenges to leave my comfort zone. So that's what I'm trying to do this year. And these are some of the things that I'm doing that I've set myself a challenge to do. And the goal is obviously to have a black card at the end of the year, to have done all of these tasks, all of them, to have done all of them. So one of them is to use only Māori greetings. That's speaking te reo Māori, which is one of the official languages of Aotearoa, New Zealand. I consider myself a learner, and I want to practice using the language. Sometimes I feel embarrassed, or as a people pleaser, I don't know how it will be received, but I'm trying to overcome that feeling by just using Māori greetings. It isn't a natural response yet, but I know by the end of the year this Māori greetings will be my go-to. Māori greetings like kia ora, or tēnā koe, mōrena, ata Māori, all of those greetings. A beach swim in winter. I'm excited for that one. If you know me, you know I love swimming. I love going to the beach, beach. Step on the can, dip up on the can. I love going to the beach. So it'll be something I love, but it'll be in winter when it is freezing. New Zealand beaches are freezing in winter. They're freezing in summer, so they're really freezing in winter. 300 days of movement. I did that so I can have Sundays off and a few grace days. But I've done every week. I've done every weekday so far, and every Saturday. It's only been a few, but I'm really enjoying trying different things. I've been doing mobility and stretches in the morning when I get up, and then a walk, or a YouTube clip later on. I did twerk fitness the other day. Have a difficult conversation already. I've had in mind conversations that I could have had, but I haven't had them yet. And I think that's just encouraging me to speak out when I feel like it's needed, when it's needed. A phone-free week. I don't want to have cancel my phone. So no phone, no phone, no phone, no phone. For a week. Yeah. Join a new club, new club, new club, 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 club. I want to meet new people. I'm quite shy and introverted, but I do like learning and doing new things, so hopefully joining a new club will help me start a side hustle. I need some money. Girl needs some money. And I often have ideas, but I don't do it. I don't do anything with them. So that's why that is there, so I can actually do something with those ideas. And I think later in the year, I think one of the ideas is going to be making a calendar. I don't know if people are interested. I can share the first picture I have for that. But yeah, and there's another phone-free week because I really want to get out of the habit of using screen time as a reward, or yeah, spending so much time on my phone. Upload 52 YouTube videos. Wow, I'm already on 2. Yay! So there should be about 1-ish a week. There might be more or less some weeks, but upload 52 YouTube videos. So we're an active channel this year. Go on a date. I haven't been on a date in so long. I deleted all my apps, but I think I'm gonna have to go back on them. I don't know how people meet people in real life, but one of my goals is to, where is it? Oh, there's some goal here anyway that might help with that, but go on a date. Anyone have ideas for good first dates? Please leave them in the comments. Leave them in the comments if you can. Leave them in the comments. Get a driver's license. I don't have one. I don't have a driver's license. There's no driver's license. But I am already making tracks to get that this year. Do a cold plunge. Love a cold plunge. I love the tingly feelings you get in your legs. I don't know if that's normal, but I do love a cold plunge. Get a job. That one is in the middle because regardless of what happens this year, I need a job. I need to get a job, so I could have that line, or I could have that line, or have that line, but all of them are going to involve getting a job. Start a side hustle. I want to start 2 side hustles. 1, 2. No Uber Eats. I can't afford it, and it uses so much money, and I don't need it. It's not healthy, and yeah, no Uber Eats. I hate how much they charge for service fees, etc. So no Uber Eats. Yeah, phone free week again. Have a difficult conversation. That's the second one. I want to have to. Well, not necessarily just to, but I want to have this in mind when I communicate with people, that actually a difficult conversation will be a good thing because it will take something off my bingo card, and it will also address something that I've obviously been thinking about. So host an event. I hate hosting, and I'm not super social, like I said, so that will be an interesting one for me. Bear my testimony 3 times, not 1, not 2, but 3 times, bear my testimony. Instigate a hangout with someone new. yeah, I don't have very many friends where I live. So I think that'll only help me be more social, have more to look forward to during the week, all of those things. Every month, approach a stranger and start a conversation. I've already done this one, I've done this one, I've done that, I did that one this month already. Try a new form of exercise. Not sure what that will be yet, but it will work well with the 300 days of movement. Days, 300 days of movement. Travel to a new country. I really want to go to the Caribbean this year. That's my goal. Go. I've never been before. I've never been there before. That would be a new country, and if I don't go there, I'd go somewhere else, but I am going there. Eat solo at a restaurant with a cuisine I've never tried. So keen to try some new food, and I love the idea of it, taking a moment and going somewhere, having like an event by myself. I love that for me. Eating solo at a restaurant with a cuisine. I've never tried. And the last one, complete a course in something new. I am enrolled to do a Tongoa course, which is looking at Māori, I want to say Māori medicine, but it's looking at plants, and this year's a level 4 paper course, level 4 paper, and it's at the one, and I'm hoping to complete that this year. That would be my something new. Yeah, so that's my discomfort bingo for the year. I'll keep in touch with how it's going. If it's going well, I hope I do it. I can do it. I know I can do it. Yeah. I'm doing well so far. I think I've done this one for the month, though. I'm on track for my 300 days of movement using only Māori